Here's my CRG shifter cart. There's a little overview. The Yamaha YZ125 engine on it. RLV Exhaust MG slick. And Mogo brakes on it. There's the clutch. And the shifter lever. Actually, and there's the clutch. Right here. We have our brake and our gas. And back here, we have our little chain guard. Also, Mogo brakes. Back here, the little orange thing. And just let me get in this right quick. Now that I'm in it, fits me perfect. The brakes and the gas, just never wear Crocs, because that little fine wire is the throttle. As you can see, Crocs just get it stuck on it. You won't want to try to be going out and floor it. Here's a little shift with 5 gears up, then 1 gear down. It's my onboard computer. Just power it up right quick. Very top has the RPM. The little thing that keeps on going from 76 to 77 is the radiator temperature. The small 0 right there is the mile per hour. Here is the lap time, and then above the top are the revolutions per minute, and we have this in Fahrenheit. If you can't see, it's right there. As you can see, I've cleared the memory, so it has no running memory on it. It's had 293 miles on it. I'm not sure if it actually, I'm not sure if that's actually miles. It's kind of hard to believe that this thing has 293 miles on it, but it is a little old, so I'll just believe it for now. It has gear collaboration, the alarm system, it has the shift light up here, green. It'll tell you to shift at 7,000 RPMs, and so on. And then once you get going, the lights change from green to orange and then to red as you get higher in the RPM. And as you can see, the very highest RPM to shift in the 6th gear is 12,000. The actual RPM on this goes up to 16, which is 16,000 RPM, and that can actually collaborate it to go up to 20,000 RPM, which is pretty fast. It's got a top speed of 130 if I geared it for it. Here's a little clutch, it's really easy. I can just pull on the clutch while I'm holding the steering wheel. Same with the shifter. I can just be driving, just pull it my way, shift it down like that. Here's the engine right here, a little choke. Just pull that up, push it back down. Spark plug, all the other parts of the engine. The Mogo brakes, the little calipers on both sides. The actual brakes right here, in between my legs. That little red thing down there is actually a kill switch for the engine. And it's got the MG slick tires, the radiator on my side, and the little radiator overflow bottle down there with the axle on the back. 2 number plates, one in the front and one in the back. I just got this in today. It's looking pretty good. The shipping company did a nice job. YRC, which is yellow and red weight combined, they're pretty good. They didn't damage it. so it's all in good shape. And I'm gonna take this baby out tomorrow. That's actually 2.5 gallons of fuel, which you can see it barely even fills the bottom, because up here is the very top, and then you can just see all the white is the empty space. So I'm guessing this could hold up to anywhere from 10 to 12 gallons of gas. I'm 5'11", 6 feet, somewhere around there. So as you can see, it fits me pretty well with the extended porch to actually 80 inches, just for extra legroom. As you can see, there's my bare side. So we got that much space, snug fit. Onboard system. You can turn the night vision on, which actually just activates the light. You can't really tell the difference. And then you can clear the test data. Not sure what that means. It also keeps track of the best lap times and laps. You can collaborate the gears for the highest gears, and then all that. The wheel circumference, it actually knows how the diameter of each wheel, and it measured it to be 34.80. And then pulses on wheel, I'm not quite sure what that is. Max RPM value, spark for revs, Fahrenheit, you can change it in between Fahrenheit and Celsius. Celsius if you live over in the eastern part of the world. The speed unit, you can also change that to kilometers per hour. Mine's miles per hour, because I'm in America. You can actually change the language, as it has a vast amount of languages, just because these things are made in Italy and so forth, and the firmware. And that's pretty much it. There's just an overview of a CRG Kali shifter cart. Let me get up right quick. For me, it's really easy to get in and out. No problem there. Here's just a little bag shot of it. And there you go. I just took you through a walkthrough of a shifter cart.